Hey guys, and welcome to your 2-Minute Money Manager. I'm your host, Stacy Johnson, and this answer is brought to you by MoneyTalksNews.com, serving up the best in personal finance news and advice since 1991. Today's question comes to us from Jay Packer. Jay Packer says, we have a credit card that we use for necessities like refrigerator, soft water tank, etc. It is now at $8,000. We would like to get a credit card with a 0% interest for 15 to 18 months on our balance. We don't know where to start because there are so many offers out there. Can you recommend a few? And is it safe to apply for these cards online? Well, the short answer to your question, Jay Packer, is yes. If you can pay 0% interest on all or part of an existing credit card balance, there's no reason not to. That being said, though, there are things you need to know about credit cards, especially the 0% interest kind. Let's go over some things, and then you can find the best card for your needs in any number of places, including my website, MoneyTalksNews.com, and our Solutions Center. Oh, and by the way, it's fine to apply for credit cards online, so there's no problem there. But here are some things to know about 0% balance transfer offers. Number one, it's possible you're not going to get it. 0% card offers are normally made to those with really good credit, scores of 700 plus. Remember, offers made by credit card companies are just that. They're offers. They aren't guarantees. Number two, mess up one time and you could lose that 0% interest rate. Many cards will include conditions such as paying on time to retain the 0% rate. Make a payment 1 day late, probably 1 hour late, and you could lose that 0% rate. Read the fine print and find out what the deal is. Number three, you'll probably pay a fee. This is the biggest drawback, in fact, to transferring a balance to a 0% card. The vast majority of issuers charge a fee ranging from 2 to 5% of the balance to transfer to their 0% card. For example, let's say you transfer $8,000 to a card that charges a 4% fee. Now, 4% of $8,000 is $320. That means instead of paying off $8,000, you're going to be paying off $8,320. So, before transferring any balance to a 0% card, figure out how much it's going to cost you. While the math is pretty simple, there are calculators online that can help determine just how much you'll save by transferring balances and how much you'll pay to do so. Number four, check the rate for purchases as well as transfers. Some cards offer a 0% rate on balance transfers, but charge a different rate on new purchases made on the card, as well as for cash advances. Now, if the amount you're transferring is going to devour your entire available credit line, this won't be a concern. But if you're going to use that, if you're going to transfer to that card and then use it for additional purchases, you need to find out the terms for that. Number five, have you shopped that card? Since applying for credit is a hassle, when you do it, you want to make sure you're getting the biggest bang for the buck, right? So you want to shop around and see what card is best for you. We've got a full list of balance transfer credit cards as well as 0% ones in our Solutions Center at MoneyTalksNews.com. We're not the only ones that do, though. Other sites do as well. So take a look at a few, decide on the features you want, and then take the time to make sure you're getting the best possible deal. And number six, this is the most important thing of everything I've said, guys. Are you using a Band-Aid when you need stitches? There's an elephant in the room with any balance transfer, namely the reason you're juggling debt in the first place. As justification for carrying a balance, Jay Packer says, we have a credit card that we use for necessities like refrigerator, soft water tank, etc. It's now at $8,000. Well, if you're habitually living beyond your means, a 0% card is simply postponing the day when you reach the end of your credit rope, which you will do. So before recommending a balance transfer to Jay Packer, I'd probably be asking a couple of questions like, why don't you have an emergency fund? How come you haven't been able to repay what you borrowed? Looks to me like you might be living beyond your means. Bottom line, obviously, whatever the debt, paying less interest is better than paying more. But as you make these transfers, take some time to evaluate what got you here and what it's going to take to get you out. And then if you need help with credit, if you can't make your payments, please get help. It's free, it's out there, and actually we have a solution for that in our Solutions Center too. I hope that answers your question, J Packer. Got a question rolling out there, folks? Then do what J Packer did. Simply hit reply to any of our email newsletters and fire away. And if you're not getting our email newsletter, well, then fix that right now by going to moneytalksnews.com and subscribing. It's free. It takes 5 seconds. It's likely to make you richer. I'm Stacy Johnson. I'm going to see you right here next time.